welcome back. So it's that time of year again. It is FabFitFun time. I have for you guys the Spring 2020 box. Looks so pretty with all the butterflies on here. It looked so pretty when it showed up. I was like, ooh, nice. So I'm sure most of you guys are already aware, but just so we're all on the same page, a couple factoids about the FabFitFun box. It is of course a seasonal box, so it only sends out 4 times a year, and then they have a couple editor's boxes that they sprinkle in here and there. I've never personally gotten one of those. And the box itself does retail for $49.99. I personally have upgraded to the, I finally remembered to look it up before, Select Access. So I have paid in advance for the entire year. There's a couple extra perks that come along with that if you pay up front. You get a slight discount. I think it was like 20 bucks off the total value of what you would pay for the whole year. You get faster shipping, so they send it out in 3 different tiers now. It's a new thing that they started with the last box. It's select members get their boxes shipped out first with early access to choose your selections, and then the regular members, you know, the ones that are box to box, they get the last selection and their boxes also ship out later, and you can either be in one tier or another tier, so the shipping can be a little bit later. So I just personally chose to upgrade and pay for the full month in advance, since I do have my channel here for you guys and I want to show you it ahead of time, so if you know if you actually want to get it. That's why I got select member, and I do purchase my own box, so this is not at all sponsored by FabFitFun. They haven't sent anything to me. It's all my moolah. Anyways, let's go ahead and start unboxing the box. I am pretty pumped. Let me grab my scissors and cut this little sticker tape they got. Oh, wow, I love the butterflies. That's so cute. Shh. Sorry about that. All right, so inside, oops, I didn't even show you guys. Just looks the same old, same old. You get the FabFitFun magazine. You get a discount code to HelloFresh. They have been sending this out every single time now. They must be partners or something like that. And a discount code to something called Bite for crooked teeth. Oh, braces. Okay. I was like, what? And then of course the magazine just has some little articles in here. It's not that long, but I like to pull it out when I'm doing this video because it does show you all of the selections that you could have had in your FabFitFun box, since there are different selections for everybody. They have a lot of different options, and that's one of the things that I like with FabFitFun, that you can kind of tailor it to what you want. So I like that they give you the option to pick a lot of things. Some things they do not let you pick, and that is a bit of a surprise that comes inside of here. But when I go through the box, I like to go over all of the selections that they had, just so, you know, you guys can see what else there was to choose from, and the one, of course, that I picked. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. The first 3 items were for all members to choose from, so everybody's gonna get to select between these options. So for the first choice here, we got actually 6 options, quite a few. There was the Revive Light Therapy Glow Wrinkle and Anti-Aging Light Device, $68. Second, the Donny Ribbed Sweater Coat, $99. Is that how much that was? Wow. And then the third one was the Caravan Diamond Woven Rug, $48. Summer Rose Navy Diamond Tote, $50. I actually got that one in last year's summer box, was it, or spring box? I have that one. I'll show you guys it in 2 seconds. Fifth, the West Elm Indigo Tie-Dye Bowls for $39. And sixth, the Elemis Peptide 4-Night Recovery Cream Oil, $59. And just so you guys can kind of see, this is the tote bag from last year. They brought back some of the favorites. So I got this one the first time around, so I was like, okay, you know what? I can skip out on that one. It was like definitely a good item, so if you're interested in this one, I did personally really enjoy getting that one. I think it was good quality. But what I chose this time around, oh, that looks so different. I was like, wait a minute, the item's not in here. Let me pop up the picture again and then show you guys what this looks like. It is actually like gray. I guess it looks more gray because it's got the stripes in between with the cream, so it looks very gray at least. So I saw this right now and I was like, I think they put the wrong one in the box. Very interesting. Okay, let's try this on. Oh, I gotta be so delicate with this white sweater and makeup on. I don't know why I did it. I don't know. I did it! Here's what the cardigan looks like on. It's definitely a longer one. Oh, got some string. I mean, I'm not wearing the best outfit with this. I am wearing my pajamas right now because it's the middle of the night I'm filming this, but that's what it looks like. And here's a little bit of a closer look at that stripiness. All right, so initial thoughts on this cardigan is it definitely does not look like what it does in the picture. I thought it was just gonna be like a nice creamy beige cardigan. So looking at this and having the stripes, I'm just a little bit like, I'm kind of disappointed by it, honestly. Had I known it was this striped, I would have not chosen it. I'm not the biggest fan of stripes. I'll have to try to style this right with some good jeans and a top and whatnot, but honestly, a little bit disappointed by that item because that picture just deceiving, does not look like what it does in person. But yeah, okay, anyways, so that was the first item. Let's move on now to the second selection time. We had, again, 6 options to choose from, so quite a few. The first was the Calpac set of 3 cubes in sorbet or tutti frutti, $40. The Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion, $78. The Shoshana Umbrella, $40. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Moisturizer, $39. The Tarte Tarteus Pro Glow Highlight and Contour Palette, $45. And then lastly, the 111 Skin Rose Gold Radiance Booster, $135. 111 Skin is always extremely pricey, and the one that I went with was the packing cubes. Totally practical, and wow, these are so much bigger than I was thinking that they were. Like the pictures, I thought they were like tiny. A good surprise this time. Which one did I choose? I think I chose the Style Sorbet. I think the color is quite nice. It kind of looks like a little tie-dye to me. So it does come with 3 sizes, the large, the medium, and the small. To me, this item was perfect because I was actually debating picking up some of these storage packing cubes off of Amazon. I kept seeing I Love Sarai talk about her packing cubes, and I've been really wanting to get some because we are trying to plan a trip very soon this summer, and I was like prepping mentally like, okay, I'm gonna travel, it's gonna happen. So I had those storage cubes sitting in my Amazon cart, and then I saw the choice for this one, and I was like, all right, you know what? Grab it. Yeah, I'm happy with this choice, not bad. Moving on, we got the third item now, which is the last item everybody was able to choose from. So this one we had 5 selections. The first was the Amber Seats double coin necklace, $50. The gravity weighted sleep mask, $39.99. The We 2-in-1 Purify and Glow Mask Collection, $45. The Cosmetics Pure C, $54. And lastly, the Green Goo Hibiscus Plant-Based Body Scrub, $35. I really like that one because of the name, Green Goo. And I ended up going with the double coin necklace. It looked really cute, and I was like, you know what? I'll try it. I mean, the double coins were all the rage a couple months ago. Everybody and their mama was wearing double coin necklaces. I don't think I see it as much now. I think it's kind of calmed down with that trend, but I still think they look gorgeous. I love some gold necklaces. Here's what it looks like. It's conjoined up here at the top, so it's not 2 separate necklaces. They do stay together. And let me make sure I put this on right and plop it on my neck. I really like this one. I think this looks really nice. It's gonna add a little extra something. I already have a couple tops in mind that I've been needing a long double necklace for. I haven't tried any jewelry from this particular brand before, so we're gonna have to see how it goes wearing it. I always dislike the ones that have the chains that turn your neck green. I don't know if it says what kind of metal they used. No, it doesn't say. So I guess I'll just have to wear it a few times and see how that goes. But I'm happy with this choice. It definitely looks really pretty. That was the third item. Let's move on now to the fourth. Oh, which now we're moving into the select members options. So if you're not a select member, which is the one where you pay for the entire year, you do not get a choice in this one. FabFitFun picks it for you. So these are just the options in which you could receive. And actually it was just 2 this time around. So just 2 items that were picked for you. All right, but starting up with the first one, there was 4 different options to go through. So there is the Aria Beauty Luxe Detangling Electroplated Brush, $35. The second, oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna horribly pronounce this first part of the name wrong, so I'm gonna leave that off because everybody comes for me when I mispronounce for something. Oh my goodness. So it's the Imperial Jade Body Oil, $68. Third, the Stone Cold Fox Tea Towels, $38. And fourth, the Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair, $31. That one, the Aveda, I have gotten in a previous FabFitFun box. I think it was actually just the very last one, the winter box. I had gotten that one in there and I liked it. It was a good product. I would have gone with it again, but I ended up choosing the hairbrush because I actually really needed one and I've been avoiding buying one. So I was like, okay, you know what? If you get it in FabFitFun box, there's no option. You're getting a new hairbrush. So that's why I went with this one. Oh goodness. I've had my hairbrush for several years. It's been time to replace it. So yeah, this is just a rose gold hairbrush. Nothing too crazy. It's large, looks like a little paddle. Not the most exciting item here, and I definitely think that their price point is a little bit overpriced for a hairbrush. I mean, $35. Even the wet brush is only like 18 bucks. A little bit of a jump there, but I needed one. Why the heck not? That was item number 4. Let's go on to item number 5. And this one, there was 6 options again to choose from. The first item was the AG Hair Fast Food Leave On Conditioner, $24. The Smith French Dublin Aromatic Hand Wash Fresh Green Leaves, $22. The Love Script Body Wash, $28. Flip the page here. Number 4, Sapika Cruiser Bluetooth Wireless Speaker, $24.99. That one was actually sold out by the time I went on to do selections. That was crazy. You could no longer select that one. The 5th one was the Ciate London Fierce Flicks Precision Tip Liquid Liner, $19. And 6th, there was the Iper Dual Salt and Peppermint, $21.95. And that one also was sold out by the time that I went on to look at it, and I was like, salt and peppermint? Like, really? Okay. What did I choose? I honestly forgot. You know what? They're actually forgetting one of the options here. I just realized it's not on the paper and I was like, hold up. Like, I chose none of these items that they just listed, so they did forget to mention one product that was from this list. So that was the Skindinavia, the makeup finishing spray. Let me look up how much this was. That's crazy. They completely left that off this pamphlet. This is a $29 bottle and it comes with 4 fluid ounces. This is the makeup finishing spray that was talked about by everybody a few years ago. This stuff was supposed to be magic in a bottle, and as soon as I saw this as the option, I was like, ooh, I need to try that. It's supposed to be amazing. Like, make your makeup last all night long. Yeah, it says it right here. It's supposed to help make your makeup last for 16 hours. Like, high claims. Want to take a look at here at the little mister? Why am I putting so much setting spray? It's in the middle of the night. Oh my god, it just felt so fresh. Come on, Nessa, don't waste the bottle. That's what happens when I start unboxing things that late at night. I'm just like, ooh, I get so into it. But anyway, I'm excited to give this one a go. I've definitely been wanting to try it. So that was a good item for me. On to item number 6 now, and we've now moved into the FabFitFun picks. So this is where nobody got to choose anything from. It is completely curated by FabFitFun. What you get. And there is an opportunity to get 3 more items. So of this first selection, there is just 2 that could have been inside of your box. The first one is the This Works Deep Sleep Body Cocoon, $40, or the Wish Beauty Blue Matcha Restoring Mask for $58. And the one they decided to give to me was the Deep Sleep Body Cocoon, and it is a multitasking beauty sleep savior for better nights and better mornings. It's just a lotion though, right? It's got a powerful anti-aging super blend of shea butter, cranberry, camelina, sativa oils. I don't know what any of those are, that's why. That are supposed to support skin's vitality, and then there's some essential oils in there with lavender, vetiver, and chamomile that are supposed to help you sleep. Okay, so that's where the sleep comes in, because these essential oils are gonna smell really good and help relax you. Let's take a sniff. Wow, wow, that's strong. You can really smell those essential oils in there, holy moly. Smells good though, smells really good, but if you're really sensitive to smells, I don't know how good this one would be. And also if you have sensitive skin, sometimes really heavy scented products can be a little bit, you know, irritating. I sometimes have sensitive skin to like really strong products. I mean, I'll give that one a shot. I'll try it a few times and see how I like it. Moving on now to item number 7. So again, there was 3 options for this one. So there was the Chic and Tonic Silicone Straws, $15. The Wander Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara, $26. And lastly, the Spongeli Body Wash Infused Buffer in Black Orchid, $16. And the one they decided to give to me was the Silicone Straws. Look at that. Look at that. So it's a 4-pack here. Oh, where did that come from? It's a portable carrying case. Okay, I was like, what the heck is that thing? It looks like a little pill. Okay, so that's that one. That's a carrying case. You get the 4 different colored straws with a spoolie to wash it. Now I can offer everybody at the table a reusable straw. Who needs straws? You, I see you. Don't you dare get one of those one-time use plastic straws. I got you covered. Or maybe me at raves. It's fine, it's not plastic, it's reusable straws. No? Nobody? Nobody? Okay. All right, anyway, let's put away the straws. And then there was just the last item here. There was 3 options for this one. The first was the Winky Luxe Rainbow Lip Balm, $18. Second was the Purlisse Watermelon Energizing 2-Minute Polishing Peel, $35. And third and last is the Avene Thermal Spring Water, $14. And the item they decided to give to me was the Purlisse, the Watermelon Energizing 2-Minute Polishing Peel. I have the Watermelon Jelly Moisturizer, something along those lines. I actually really like that one. It smells really good when you apply it and feels really nice. So this one is a different variation. This is the peel. How do you use it? So all skin types. Smooth over the cleansed wet face. Let sit for 2 minutes. Then rinse with water and pat dry. Great for everyday use. Interesting. So it's just supposed to gently resurface the skin, smoothing and boosting radiance. Alright, I'll give that one a shot. I like the watermelon moisturizer, so I might double team it. I'll do a peel, plop on the moisturizer afterwards. Smell like super watermelon. But that was the last item there. A total of 8 items. Let me add up the value here that I got. Still don't believe that that cardigan is this much. $99. Expensive. So I got a grand total for this spring box, $343 in the value. I paid $49.99 with a little bit of a discount since I paid ahead for the year. I keep forgetting what it is. We'll just say $49.99 because that's usually what people pay. Not many people upgrade to the Select. So you get almost $300 in extra value from what you actually paid. And looking here at my box, my neighbor's coming home. Can you guys hear that? I think he's done. But yeah, looking here at my box, I would actually say that I'm really happy with this spring box. There was definitely some good items that I wanted, like the packing cubes that I chose for myself, the hairbrush, which was a really practical item. The only thing that I was disappointed about was this cardigan. It was definitely not what I was picturing when I chose it. If I could go back and switch this one, I would 100% do so, because I'm not 100% sure I'm actually gonna wear this one. I kind of wish I could have gone back and chose one differently, but I mean, even with the cardigan that I didn't like, I still enjoy the box. And I still think that there was some good items inside of here. So hopefully if you guys are choosing FabFitFun this time around, I helped you guys see all the different selections, maybe help make your choice too. That way you don't make my mistake. And yeah, you just had fun hanging out with me. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna be wrapping up today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.